I am Professor Riaz Ahmed, and in this video, for this what I will discuss the question is for the art of characterization in Charles Dickens' Hard Times. Is for the depiction of characters in Charles Dickens' Hard Time is for he depicts all these characters superbly. Is for what we do find some memorable characters in Charles Dickens' Hard Times. All those characters, memorable characters, superbly depicted by Charles Dickens. So what we do find is what a fine description of all these characters in Charles Dickens' Hard Times. Basically, what I do say that this novel is for what some critics says a moral fable, a moral story. And this is what we do find some good characters, some bad characters. And this is what the difference between all those characters. The good characters on one end, on the this what the bad characters on the other end. And this is what something what we do see this very novel, a fable, a moral. And as for this what the clash between all these good and bad characters, and this what it looks like a moral fable is for this novel is. This is what what we do see a reward and punishment. A reward and punishment in this very novel is for the good characters what they are rewarded, and the bad characters what they are punished. So it is something which what we can see in this which a kind of moral straitjacket. Now, this what I come to is for what is the art of characterization of Charles Dickens in this very novel is for it is a common criticism of Dickens that the people in his novel what we say caricatures rather than characters. But particularly in this very novel Hard Times, what we do see all these characters, and this what a clear line, what he draws a clear line between good characters and bad characters. So first of all, this what all those good characters, and then what all those bad characters. First I take bad characters. As for what I do, this what my observation is for there is a larger this what the depiction of all these bad characters, and what Charles Dickens is more what concerned with all these bad characters, targeting them, attacking them, and this what through all these characters attacking or targeting or satirizing this what utilitarian philosophy, what facts and figures, and what this what the educational system of mid-19th century England. So all these bad characters are for this what Thomas Grangroint, Bunderby, Bitzer, Thomas, this was the son of Thomas Grangroint, Thomas Jr., Mrs. Somerset, and this was all these are bad characters, among bad characters. And on the other side, this what the good characters are. Good characters is for this what the circus owner, Salary, this was the daughter of Thomas Grangroint, Loisa, and this what the worker, this what Stephen Blackpool. All these are good characters, and as for what we do see in this very novel, what all those good characters are rewarded in the end, what all those bad characters are punished in the end. So what the what the consequences are, what the result is. So now what I first take the very first major character, Thomas Grangroint. Again, what I do say is for this very major character is a unifying character, a major character, the icon, the champion of facts and figures, this what facts worshipping, and what he believes in his life, that all this what reason, logic, facts and figures, and nothing else. He doesn't believe in facts, he doesn't believe in fancy, in imagination, in passion, in law. So this major character is for an evil character, and this what Charles Dickens through his evil philosophy. What is his evil philosophy? Philosophy of utilitarian. This is what the philosophy of of statistics, of figures. So through his evil philosophy, Dickens targets this very character of Thomas Grangrand. So a very important character, what he plays a vital role in this very novel, all the time in his own school, to his own children at home, all the time, what we do say, that what he is teaching, what he is preaching, all about facts, figures, arithmetic and calculation. Basically, he is man of facts, he is man of arithmetic and calculation. And how this what is for how Dickens depicts this very character, as far in this very novel, as far this what the words Dickens uses for this character Thomas Grangrand: square forefinger, square this what wall, this what is for what's about his house, stone lodge, and as far his voice, his harsh one. So this what all these things associated with the philosophy of Thomas Grangrand, what he believes in facts and figures and all these statistics and all these. So Thomas Grangrand basically this very character, and what we do see in the last, he repents. What he realizes, the failure of his philosophy, that what he has done with his children, and what his children, this what is for what the result of their children, how they do this develop, how they do grow. Failure. Thomas, what is a failure? A failure in the sense that he robs the bank, and what he betrays his own sister. Loisa, what she just the result of his philosophy is, when she is forced to marry with Bounderby, in the end, when she comes and when she falls at the feet of her father, and what she says, that just what I want, divorce. So this what a failure, and this what the character the Charles Dickens, this what the depiction of this very character is, that what he teaches, what he preaches, and what is the result of his own children. Now this what I come to the another character is for Bounderby. Again, this very character is this what is for the depiction of this very character is an evil character, a bad character, an employer, an industrialist, a banker. He is a lawyer, a bully, a braggart, a hypocrite, and this what the exploiter of the weak. He exploits the weak. He has no concern with the passion, with the law. No sympathy with the weak and exploited people. He just what he wants in his life, just what his own, this what vested interests. He is only concerned with his own interests. No concern with the passion, with the law. No concern with the workers. So this what he is a symbol of vice, a symbol of evil. And Charles Dickens superbly depicts this very character in this very line, that he is happier. Dickens is happier with this kind of caricature, that is for this what Bounderby is. Bounderby, this what an evil character, and what the end of this character is. In the end, what we do see, he is also a failure in this in the last of in the novel. He is the failure. And this what Charles Dickens in the first, how he depicts this character and how he goes with this character, with all associating with evil, with voice. He is the exploiter of the weak, of the workers, and this what no concern for passion, for law, no sympathy. So this what he is satisfied. Charles Dickens is satisfied with this character, that is the embodiment of vice and of evil, and what is this the consequences is, in the end he is also a failure. Now I come to the another character. This what the character is Bitzer. Bitzer, this what a student of Thomas Grangrand, of school. And basically, heartless character, unpleasant character, and what he has been taught, and what he just feels his mind with this very utilitarian philosophy, how he develops, and then what when he comes in his practical life, how he goes. He is so colorless. Charles Dickens, this what when narrates this very character, what how he looks, how he seems so colorless, that he looked as though if he were cut, he would bleed white. So, for Charles Dickens, blood is an image of life and warmth. For Charles Dickens, blood is the symbol of what of warmth and of something what of value. But this very character is colorless. This very character is heartless. It means that he is the character who has no heart. It means he is the character who is a sign of heartlessness, and is what this character what lacks blood, what he lacks warmth, what he lacks patience, what he lacks love and feeling for others. And what he just Charles Dickens, when he brings this very character in a contrast to the character of C.C. Jupe, a character of C.C. Jupe. C.C. Jupe is for a girl of 21, but what he has the heart, what he has the blood, it means she is the sign of warmth, she is the sign of love, she is the sign of passion. And this is what she brings, what Charles Dickens brings in a contrast, this very character of Bitzer with C.C. Jupe. So a bad character. And this what again I come to another character, a bad one. Among the bad is Mrs. Sepersit. Mrs. Sepersit. Again, this what she is. This very character. She works for Bounderby. She is there in the apartment of Bounderby, and this what is for our first marriage is a failure. And again, she was this a bad character, a bad in the sense that how Charles Dickens depicts this character in the sense when he uses the word Carolinian style of nose. She always addresses Bounderby by the name Sir, and she always this what again and again was Loisia addressing the staircase, her pitiless eyes, and she is a vicious character. She is vicious character. She has her own vested interest. She does not like Loisa, and what she looks Loisa is this what is for her prey. And Mr. Sepers's nastiness when Charles Dickens again and again using these all these words, what the words of evil, the words of voice, and the word of all this, that she is a bad character. Now I come to this what some good characters is. For the first one is Loisa. Loisa is a good character. Basically, she has the potential. She has the potential for good, but what she has been made dumb by her father. And her father, what enforcing her is for to this what enforcing her with facts and statistics, enforcing her with logic and reason, and replacing her emotion, and this what on feeling, and this what of imagination. All this what her character has been destroyed by her father. She is a good character in the sense that what she has the passion. She has the passion because she always talks about fire. The fire, what it means, a symbol of passion. And this what Charles Dickens makes us aware of the imagination, her longing for love, and her passion, and what she this what she is repeatedly associated with the word fire. Fire means, it means the fire is the symbol of love, of passion. The same this what is for a sign of warmth, of blood. But what she has been destroyed, what she is forced to marry with Bounderby, and what the what the end result is, that what she comes with the failed this what with the failed life, and this what with the divorce. Now I come to the another character, a bad character, Thomas Jr. This was the son of Thomas Grangroint. Again, this very character is for a bad character, an evil character, and bounded by targets, attacks this very character, again using the word whelp with this character. Uh, how this character is for works. This character, his sister loves with him very much, but he betrays his sister, and this what he robs the bank. He lays this what the blame on Stephen Blackpool, and what he flees to another world. So this was a bad character, and is the outcome of Thomas Grangroind's school, of the Thomas Grangroin of supervision, and all this what he goes with some evil this what forces with evil traits. Now this what again what I come to another character, Hardos. Hardos is again what he comes here. This what the people of Thomas Grangroint, and what he tries to uh, to seduce Louisa. He has also no concern for passion for love. Louisa, when shows her concern, her passion, her love for this very person, Hardos, he shows no concern. He shows no passion, no love. Basically, what is just for is for what just to betray Louisa and goes. So all these the oh, some other good characters. This what is for C.C. Jupe. She is also a good character, and show this what Charles Dickens how this what he shows this very character. A good character, what associating this character with some good traits is for what she believes in fancy and imagination, what she believes in passion, in love, and this what sympathy. And this what is the end product is, what the result is. In the end, once she gets a very good married life, and what she leads a very happy life. Again, this what another character, Salary, the owner of the circus, a good character, and what he believes that the people must be amused. He is there in the circus, and what he providing the workers this what the recreation, the pleasure, and this what to visualize in other world. Again, this what another the good character, what Stephen Blackpool, a worker of Bounderby, is a good character. A good in the sense that what he does not join the trade union, and a good character in this is for that what he believes in something in virtue, and in the end what the end of this very character is what something tragic, unfortunate that he dies is a this what a martyr. So all these are characters, and this what a clear line what Charles Dickens draws between all these characters, good and bad, and what the result and what the consequences are. So thank you very much.